what were some struggles that you faced when you first went full time? A lot of people are scared
Yeah,
to make that jump, and it's hard. I mean, shit, you
I
know,
was hard as hell.
the
Yeah,
W2 life is way different mentality than the 1099 life. Like
yeah.
you have to have a different mindset and you have to be
hmm
ready to ride that wave. What was the hardest part of that for you?
I didn't structure my time better. So at first, it was too much free time. Oh, I remember like one day just sitting down. I think I was at my mother's that day, and I was just eating like eggnog ice cream on the couch, chilling at random two in the afternoon. My sister came in and was like, "Hey, Candace." I remember just chill for a little while. So I did take too much freedom, too much time freedom. I just didn't structure good enough. Another problem that I had, because I had other endeavors and other ideas. This was big. I tried to start too many
Ooh.
self employed ventures
Mm-hmm.
at the wrong time and at the same time. That was big. That was hard for me to kind of kill because the entrepreneur in me, the beast in me says that I can do everything right now, even though the book says one thing and everyone who's wrote a book says one thing, I
Yeah.
tried to overcome it. Now in my later life, I got good at it or excelled at it because now I got help and I systemize and I'm organized better. So I'm slower to start new endeavors, but I'm able to last longer in them because I just got better at the boring stuff and I paid more money to get quality people in place. But at that time, that was my biggest problem.
That's interesting. You know, no one's ever actually said that on the podcast, and I think that's super important. Is that a lot of us try and go out and do as much as we can, including myself. I mean, like
It's tough.
I wake up and I'm like, okay, what do I got to do? I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to study for this. I want to study for that. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? So it's like managing, and sometimes you don't have the mental capacity to do everything all at once. And
bingo.
if you do, you're not going to master it all at once. It's going to
It's
even take you
tough.
longer. So
It's tough.
I think that's good advice, man. So
Shit.
when was the moment that you were like, all right, I'm at a good point. I'm gonna start teaching the kids. I'm gonna start these courses. When was that?
Mm. 2015 when I was in the car accident and I had a hard time moving. So opposed to me going to perform mobile notary assignments, which you'll be doing shortly, making, $100 here, $200 here, whatever per appointment, I couldn't move like that. So I went harder with building out the signing agency, which is when I was the middleman. I went harder at that and I built the online course then because I couldn't move well. So I said, I have to use my brain more and my body less because my body wasn't there.
Oh, that's insane. Wow. Wow. I was not picturing that. I thought it would be like a moment of like, like diversifying your income, right? Or like something
Now,
like that.
it was necessity because I had the idea. I was just forced into action with the idea because of the car
Yeah.
accident.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Sometimes those like crazy accidents, tragedies, they kind of force you into a pivotal moment
Fast.
where you have you thrive or you fail. You feel me? Or you got to come up
Sink or
with
swim.
creative ideas to stay afloat. So
Facts.
that's great. What all right. This might be more directed for me, but I think it helps other entrepreneurs, right? Because
Uh-huh.
um right now, I'm scared as hell to start the notary thing. One reason being is because there's so much liability on the person. These people, these clients are looking to you for,
That's true.
to know what to do. And
Yeah.
when you go into a new job, you have that 1 or 2 weeks of training. With the notary game, there's not really no training. I mean, besides courses, okay? Besides
Yeah.
courses, besides studying and
Hands-on
stuff,
training, you mean?
it's
Yeah.
hands-on training with no guidance, with no one saying, no, that's
Yeah.
not right. It's these people are like, they think everything you do is right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's your advice to someone going through that, specifically, AKA me, but no, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, that was real.
Yeah.
You're only going to cure the fear by doing it. So you invested your money. Shout out to you, and I appreciate you enrolling in, and you took action. You took
Yep.
action.
Yep.
Even with all the action and all the people that you know or we know together, you still have to get in the ball game. So one to help minimize the fear is you're going to get E&O insurance, errors and omissions insurance. So that way, if something does go wrong that causes financial damage, you're covered. or you're
Yeah.
most likely covered. So that's step one. Step two is you just give them a refund if you fuck up.
Yeah,
That's it. Oh, sorry about that. I can redo it or give you a refund or both.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah. No, that's true. That's true. And I mean, a lot of it, some of it's time sensitive, but not much, I would assume, right? You know more than me because most of the stuff that's time sensitive is loan signings, but I'm not doing loan signings right now because I'm not licensed. So most of the notary stuff can be redone. And it's not like you need it right away. Some you do, but so that is great advice. You know, you can just refund and ask if you be professional about it. Not every industry is bulletproof, right? You're gonna make mistakes.
No. Yeah, here you are, and eat it, apologize, correct it, and go on. But you're not going to get better until you get in the game.